Everyone has fears, but some are more unusual than others. While phobias like a fear of heights or spiders are common, some people confess to fears that seem downright ridiculous. These bizarre fears may be strange to outsiders but are very real to those who experience them. Here are the top 10 most ridiculous fears people have confessed to. 1. Fear of bananas, banana phobia. Believe it or not, some people have an irrational fear of bananas. Whether it's the texture, smell, or the thought of peeling one, those with banana phobia avoid this harmless fruit at all costs. 2. Fear of butterflies, lepidoptera phobia. While butterflies are often seen as beautiful and gentle, some individuals are terrified of them. The thought of their delicate wings fluttering can send shivers down the spine of someone with this unusual fear. 3. Fear of belly buttons, omphallophobia. For those with omphallophobia, the sight or touch of a belly button can cause extreme distress. Some people can't stand their own belly button and go to great lengths to avoid seeing or touching it. 4. Fear of peaches. The fuzzy texture of a peach is unbearable to some people. They fear not only touching a peach but also the sensation of biting into one, which leads them to avoid this fruit altogether. 5. Fear of walking on cracks, aphenphosphobia. Many people remember the old saying, "Step on a crack, break your mother's back." For some, this playful rhyme has turned into a genuine fear of walking on cracks in the sidewalk, leading to careful and calculated steps whenever they're outside. 6. Fear of balloons, globophobia. Balloons are typically a symbol of celebration, but for some, they are a source of anxiety. The fear of balloons popping or floating near them is enough to cause panic in people with globophobia. 7. Fear of the color yellow, xanthophobia. The fear of the color yellow might sound odd, but it's very real for some. Those with xanthophobia avoid anything yellow, from flowers to clothing, as the mere sight of this color can trigger anxiety. 8. Fear of chewing gum, chicliphobia. Chewing gum is a common habit for many, but some people are terrified of it. The sound, sight, or even thought of gum can cause extreme discomfort in those with chicliphobia, who avoid gum at all costs. 9. Fear of beards, pagonophobia. While beards are a common style choice, for those with pagonophobia, facial hair is a source of fear. Whether it's the texture or the appearance of a beard, this fear can make encounters with bearded individuals uncomfortable. 10. Fear of cotton balls, pseudonglobophobia. The soft, fluffy nature of cotton balls might seem harmless, but for those with pseudonglobophobia, they are terrifying. Some people can't stand the texture or sound of cotton balls and will avoid them entirely. In conclusion, while these fears might seem ridiculous to some, they are very real to the people who experience them. Whether it's a fear of bananas or a terror of cotton balls, these unusual phobias show how diverse and strange human fears can be.